Almost forgot about the mic. Winston's hair is everywhere. What's up, everyone? This is Travis with the Salerno Realty team, and we got breaking news today. The Bank of Canada, they did it. They raised the lending rate by another 3/4 of a point. I'm sure everywhere it's been blowing up. Breaking news articles everywhere, but I'm referencing CTV News right now because that's just the first one that I opened. Bank of Canada raised its overnight rate by 75 basis points, moving its policy rate to 3.25% from 2.5%. Now, there was a lot of speculation going into this meeting that, CIBC analysts have said that, rates aren't going to go up. A lot of people said that rates were going to be going up 50 basis points to 75 basis points, and Bank of Canada dropped the bomb on us. Well, I guess it's not really a bomb since they're just doing anything and anything to correct inflation, even though housing is, ridiculously priced. It's hurting a lot of people, and they raised their rates by 75 basis points. Obviously, if you have a fixed rate, this is not going to affect you, but all people who have variable rates or variable fixed payment rates are going to be seeing the effect of this, as this may impact the trigger rate, raising their payments by more money. Now, the Bank of Canada are attributing these rate hikes due to the war in Ukraine, China's economy collapsing, and other things like inflation. So they're doing anything and anything to curb inflation as much as they can. Even though from July to August, inflation rate had dropped from 8.1% to 7.6%, they're still doing anything and everything they can to slow that down even more, as we're at prices that have never been seen for things like food, gas, and housing. And with that being said, a lot of people are asking, are there going to be more rate hikes for this upcoming year and into early next year? According to Kevin Page, they have set the stage for further rate hikes. They have to probably get their policy rate to 4%, which means that rates probably will continue to rise heading into early next year. Now, the rate at which they have been doing these rate increases have been just ridiculous in my opinion. Since March, the bank has increased its rate by 300 basis points, which is the most since the mid-1990s. And with the next meeting taking place October 26th, how can we not expect another rate increase? As I mentioned again, guys, people with fixed rates, you're not affected by this at all, but I know variable rate mortgages, which have been pushed for so long, are going to be feeling the pinch right now. Some mortgages have gone up a few $1,000s per month, and obviously that is a lot of money to ask someone to pay when they had already budgeted their main number. My advice for anyone who has a variable rate mortgage is to hold on as long as you can. And although we're seeing still a 1% increase in price from last year, prices have definitely dipped a lot since February and December. Now, before I end this video, I just want to talk to the people who have been begging for the housing market to crash. Now, I know our market is unfair to millennials and people who are younger trying to get into the market, but when you beg for things like this to happen, the implications and what happens to your money is bad. Your purchasing power has shrunk so much since they started doing this that for you to get into the same house, you're going to be paying the same amount of money because interest rates have gone up so much, and at the same time, sellers are not going to be selling because they don't want to take a loss on their investment when, 6-7 months ago, their house was worth $200,000 more. So that inventory is going to still be low, meaning you're going to still be competing against people to get into the housing market. Not only that, investors are seeing these opportunities with rent increases going up so much that they're purchasing up a lot of the cheap homes and renting them out. So the opportunity to buy is going by quickly. And with building costs going up so much due to inflation, it's making it more and more expensive to even purchase a brand new home. So I just want to talk to the people that, have been begging for this housing crash to happen. The time is now. Let's see what you're going to do. A lot of people were begging for this, and a lot of people have lost a lot of money. So you begging for this to happen, I understand it's unfair that you couldn't buy a house, but we're here now. Everyone was always saying, once the housing market crashes, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna snag up a 4-bedroom in Toronto for $300,000. That's not gonna happen, people. But this is probably one of the best times now to buy, so let's see what you guys do. Obviously, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you punch the subscribe button. We make videos like this all the time, so if you need any other guidance or any other information regarding the Toronto housing market or the Ontario housing market, reach out below and I'll do my best to make a video on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon.